So the main thing we want to highlight to the community or people that are coming into Vertcoin is that we are an ASIC resistant alternative to Bitcoin and Litecoin. And that we have two particular areas that we'd like to highlight. So the first part is that's spreading consensus, and highlighted there is sort of our philosophy, and just showing that we just try to identify a problem to the public, and just trying to communicate that Bitcoin and Litecoin used to be like this, but it's just unfortunate that even though cryptocurrency was pushed in that direction initially, it's now become something which is being sold off to business, whereas it was supposed to be something better than that. Secondly, I just wanted to, secondly highlights our connection to the Lightning Network. So a lot of people don't realize that we have a more direct connection to the Lightning Network than these other coins. So people tend to think that Bitcoin and Litecoin are connected to the Lightning Network development. Like there's a Bitcoin Lightning Network, there's a Litecoin Lightning Network, and they're developed by Litecoin, they're developed by Bitcoin. That is completely wrong. That is completely wrong. That is not. These teams are completely separate from Bitcoin and Litecoin. Litecoin and Bitcoin have nothing to do with Lightning. On the other hand, Vertcoin has a connection to Lightning Network development itself, rather than just the sort of implementing it on their coin, as Litecoin has done. So we actually have James and Gert work at MIT and work on LIT, which is Lightning Network implementation, and that directly sort of contributes, obviously, because we are trying to push LIT as we're trying to push LIT as a implementation. So it's great to have that connection and have a more intimate connection with the Lightning Network than these other coins. And that's where you get these sort of real unique use cases and problems that we're trying to solve in Vertcoin, because no one really else has that connection to the Lightning Network. So that's where you see things like Litbox. That's where you see things like the Lightning Network wallet and the multi-coin wallet, because it's problems that really aren't being dealt with. And I don't think really people understand the multiple adaptations of Lightning Network, and two, how the coins are actually even connected to the projects themselves.
Yeah, so being able to have two assets not necessarily on the inside when it comes to the Lightning Network LIT, but having that intimate knowledge and working hand in hand with the development of the layer 2 solution, that helps us, and it helps us to be able to contribute to applications on top of that layer 2, but it also helps us bring real world problems and things like that to the layer 2 solution and get those problems fixed. So that information passes back and forth, and it allows us to be able to have a better user product for the end user being able to transfer cryptocurrencies over LIT. So having that tie-in is invaluable.
And yeah, I haven't seen any other project, well, in my experience, I haven't seen any other project actually mention Lightning Network itself on their website. Like you see all these things, like they're solving this on the blockchain, solving this on the blockchain, solving this on the blockchain. And then you kind of just realize, wait, well, how's this going to scale? How's this going to do anything? And there's you see so many academics saying like, this won't work. And people are like, yeah, totally, it'll work. And it's just really funny. But anyway, we are very grounded, and we are trying to solve the crypto problems first, and then we can see about the apps and stuff. And then you get onto Lightning apps and the rest, and that people don't know about them either yet, but they're coming.